Y'all know where we coming from, right? We coming from that motherfucking gym. Y'all know where we coming from, right? We coming from the bottom. And we gonna stay at the fucking top. I ain't even finna turn the car on. I just want to sit in this heat. Watch me sweat. Hey, but nah, man. I love making the videos right after the gym because I feel like I just have a very clear mind of all of the thoughts because I killed them in the gym, right? And as you see in today's title, bro, you just have to try. You must, because what will happen when it works? You'll be grateful. Try to set up this camera. When it actually has seen you have actually seen this hardship of just infinite challenges, meaning infinite level ups. We understand that when people say the sky is the limit, the sky has no limit. So they're telling us to reach for infinity and beyond because it's an infinite abundance of everything. All right. I am kind of out of breath, but bro, I just need everybody to understand that the relationship that you build with yourself and you build with God and Jesus, bro, that's the only relationship that will bring you to your higher self, because a lot of people don't understand the internal thoughts that you actually have and that you don't really project because they may seem negative. And that's okay because we give all of our trust in God, right? I was just telling God earlier, I know some people might be like, bro, why are you telling the conversations you have with God? I just want to help you all out as well, because what I say to God and what I said to God earlier is, even when I do feel like I'm in doubt, I just ask that you keep me on task, you keep me focused. And I ask Jesus to be with me as well, because it's always going to be a doubt in your mind for a quick second. The more you minimize that doubt, the quicker that you'll get your stuff done. So that's why you hear that do it now, do it now, do it now. And I also ask God for just infinite guidance. I ask him to narrow my path and just take everything that is not for me away from me, because any weapon trying to hurt me will never prosper. And I always just say, protect me, protect my family, keep us safe, keep us healthy, keep you healthy as well, keep you healthy, keep you safe, keep your people that you love safe, and keep them healthy, right? I'm getting real sweaty now. I feel like a sauna. That's why I really wanted to do it. But bro, when I go into the gym, I start to just bring up all bad thoughts. And it's not to a point of just being able to kill them. It's to actually come to a realization of acknowledging why they are there. Okay? They're there because maybe I didn't wake up early today. Maybe I didn't do a specific task yet, right? And when I go to the gym, I have full clarity and I understand God gives me this message and says, do this now. What you're doing right now is enough, but you still have this feeling that you need to do more. And that is God also telling you need to work as well. Don't take it as, oh, I'm doing enough, I can chill. No, because I've said the same exact thing, bro. And what has happened is I've still had this same feeling of needing to do more and wanting to do more, because God is still giving me this message of saying, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. But it all comes down to one exact thing. And that's the first task that he's been putting in front of me right now, which is why each rep I go slower. I make sure at the full contraction, I hold it. And it's through each rep, I feel myself getting stronger and stronger. And then it replicates to everything else that I'm doing for the day, right? So each task is just another checklist. And I don't be in a rush. I be relaxed. I'm so calm. I'm so patient and at peace and enjoying the moment so much that I actually enjoy and love the moment, and I just acknowledge everything around me, bro. So when you start to go into this aspect of praying, reading, journaling, working out, in a full personal development phase, bro, you'll start to see different messages. Just sometimes it'll just, you won't understand it sometimes. I gotta open the door for my phone overheat. But I see I'm drenched. But bro, everyone has to understand that there is going to be a time of your life where you know that you need to sacrifice something, okay? And this something may be money, this something may be time, this something may be sleep, it may be food, right? If you have certain sacrifices in your life that you feel like you need to do, more than likely that's what you need to do, bro. But you just are so egotistical to the point where you believe that it's not going to help anything, but it actually internally will, because you'll have this in the back of your mind, and that alternates into a self-confidence, which we'll get into on a whole nother video. Because self-confidence, bro, you can do so many things for the self-confidence that you just inevitably won't care about whatever challenge comes to you. All right, so I just say this, bro. Anytime that you have some feeling of self-doubt, procrastination, I just say just do it, bro. Because who's to say that that's not what you are supposed to do? Because it's in your head, right? You have this weird thought of having something actually work out, because sometimes I've even done this. I've even been like, what if it doesn't work? And then I heard this person say, but what if it does? You'll be so ultimately happy that it actually worked. And that's the thought you need to consistently go to. It's not what if it does work. It's even if it doesn't work, I'll still come on top. Because when you think of it like that, bro, even if something bad does happen, you'll still come out on top. You'll still win. So it's not what if, it's even if. And when you put that into a category of not even being negative anymore, everything else becomes positive. And there is no negative without positive. So don't try to ignore the negatives. There is no such thing as ignoring the negatives, because there won't be you won't be able to acknowledge good without bad. You won't be able to say what's happy versus sad, right? It's the law of polarity, guys. So I love you all. I just want you to understand that the time that you believe that you want to become in line with is so far ahead, but it actually is happening right now. Everything that you think of, oh bro, I can't wait, oh bro, I'm going up, it's gonna be up when I do this. No, it's going up right now. It's right now. It is going up right now. I want you to tell yourself, I'm turned up right now. I am turned, I am lit, I am rich, I am abundant, I am so prosperous right now. And I want you to fully embody this and just continuously read it. Write it down, read it every single day. Write down some affirmations, journal, do something positive that you can read every single day. So when anything negative pops in your mind, you're able to say no and go back to this reading and actually read it out loud. Don't even read it on the inside. Read it out loud. All right. I love you all. Again, Stay positive. Law of polarity does exist. Don't ignore the negatives. Acknowledge it, understand it, and you'll be on the top as of right now. Because, again, everything that's happening right now, you're on the way up. You are up. There is infinite levels. I want you to know that. So, believe, have faith. Even if you don't see it as of right now, know that it will happen. See it happening and have this comprehension of the feeling. Okay? If you don't know how to have that, look at other rich people and try to just embody that into your own characteristics. All right, guys? I'm going to say it again. I love you. Because I want to see you win. I want you to be like, wow, bro, this actually helped me and changed my perspective on how I was thinking. That's all. I don't want your money. I don't want anything. That comes from God anyways. An abundance of money does exist. An abundance of happiness exists. There is an abundance of everything, guys. So when you believe that, you don't worry about anything because God takes all of your worries because you know that it will happen. So, two things. No more what ifs. It's only even if. So when you change that to even if, you'll fully understand that, okay, I don't even care. So even if that does happen, I'ma still win. Keep going. I'll see you in the next one.